Welcome back to Questions. Peace, peace. This video is about remaining in harmony, staying in harmony. Once you ground your body to the earth for 30 to 90 days, depending on who you are. Depending on who you are. The earth, the plane, is going to see. This is now deep in the woods, grounded to the earth, deep in the woods, consistent, sleeping on the earth, in a tent, receiving the codes from the sun, consistently being in the jungle, right? I mean that. I kind of discredit that first part. When you're in the jungle, in the tropics, eating natural foods, doing Mass Chivalio, the Christ regimen, or challenge, sorry. Not regimen, challenge. When you're basically deep in the forest, getting in tune with nature, Chief says, you'll realize you're God. That's how he proves to you you're God. He said, if you can go do that for 90 days, you'll see that you're God. When your body falls in line with the plane, you get messages from the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, like clear, like, the earth's really speaking to you. The world's really communicating with you. It's programmed so deep in me that when I try to question it, I re-realize my whole reality because I live it. Now, what I want to say, what I want to add to this is in order to get to this position, not even get to this position, I'm saying when you get to the earth, when you really get to the earth and commit to the fucking earth, the earth shows you exactly what the fuck you need. It gives you exactly what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be organic. You have to be the original. You can't be on some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be on some dyed hair, rubber shoes, GMO food, chemtrail sky, polyester fucking GMO clothing, 40 floors up, modified H2O in your body. Like, listen, you're 80% H2O. You can't be fucked up. You're not receiving signals correctly from the environment, which your body is meant to communicate with. Your body is meant to, your body communicates with the plane. That's what I'm saying. And if your body's fucked up, you can't communicate with the plane properly. And, it is what it is. Some of y'all gonna hear me, some of y'all ain't gonna listen. Most of y'all ain't gonna listen. I do this for me. I make these videos for me. So that the piece of me that can hear this, it can heal. Because I made it. Yo, I'm developing in the tropics. I'm straight up in the tropics, and I ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the jungle, and I ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying? I'm only getting better. I'm only getting stronger. These videos are only gonna get better. My layout, my backgrounds are only gonna get better. The back might be a little, insidey, but it'll be good. Give it a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get popping. It'll be jungle again. It's just, I'm at a hotel right now. We in the jungle. Just, I can probably do it outside. I'll get the next one outside. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking good ass idea. Yeah. Let's get the room key. So, I actually want to do some, I want to start cooking. I like to cook, and not necessarily cook, I like to eat. But I like enjoyment like that's my favorite type of enjoyment, like cozy, like I got a lot of Cancer energy, right? Like family, like warm, you know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. Let me see what's good. See, I'm loud. Yeah, I'm loud. So it's like I don't want to be loud. Uh, Hola. I just got like I stir from dogs. That's like stale energy. So I'm popping that. Alright, yo, I'm just really message me in. When you're down in the dirt, like literally in the jungle, in the tropics, you know what I'm saying? Where the sun burns, where like burns to the point that which it needs to burn at, you know what I'm saying? Like where you're really at the equator. Um, life's just life is just life for life because. This room smells like shit. Like shit. Vanilla incense, you know? I was never one of incense. I was never one to, I actually didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like them. My Babylon mom used to burn them in the house before we got birds, right? When I was like, you know, like 10 to 15 years old. And I'd always, maybe it was just the scent she was burning, that she would just give me a headache, you know? Of course, right? If there's something good burning in the house, I'm gonna be like, yo, let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? If it's so shitty, or it was like, see, incense is real like, it's got that first little like, it's strong, and it's like aroma is like, it's that first little bit of settling in, you know, and that first little bit of settling in, fuck me. I'm like, nah, nigga, get that away, get that away. Like I was basically like, it's just giving me. I was like, no, I wouldn't. I never swore in front of my mom. Always, for my Babylon mom. Always kind of. Always kind of. I didn't really keep it back. I think that fear breeds respect, right? And I was always scared to just swear because I always knew that there was like some shit inside her that was like, you know, that I shouldn't be swearing. Um, so you know, back to the video. So when I went out there, it's like it's like I ain't like nervous to speak around them. Around Babylon, in Babylon, I was like I wasn't trying to speak the fucking message because you gonna get crucified in the spot for saying I'm God, I'm God, I'm fucking like you know speaking the fucking a true pure message. You know you watch what you say in fucking Babylon out loud. Over here, everybody speaks Spanish. I don't even speak any fucking Spanish. I just speak I speak English, and even then, um, sitting there looking at the fucking camera that I'm just recording to myself in a foreign country, it seems a little weird to me. It's something I gotta get used to. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't worried. Like if even if a person laughs and like as long as I'm on my thing doing my thing, I don't pay attention to that. I don't have to because I'm deep in my zone. Um, I like to keep these organic. I like to keep it, like whatever comes up, whatever comes up. Whatever comes up is what comes up. If I fuck up, I fuck up. It's how the universe wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't come up at the point at the time which I started to record. I wouldn't have enjoyed the piece that I recorded. Like I like to keep it like that. I don't do that editing. I don't cut it up. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Um, Basically, my video is about, or the video here is about remaining in harmony, finding your way into harmony in a good exchange, in a divine exchange with the universe, so that you give your piece, your skill, your talent, your energy to the universe in a basically a an articulate way, in your most articulate way, and with that, in your most articulate way, the message of getting in tune with nature, progressing, trying to progress humanity. You know what I'm saying? You seeking that kingdom of God, seeking nature. God is nature. You seeking ultimate righteousness. When you seek ultimate righteousness, and the information will show up for you, of course. And as you progress through getting better and better and better, better and better, the universe can keep providing you more and more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it firsthand. I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't working a job. I'm not waking up at 5 a.m. I'm not waking up I'm not waking up every 5 a.m. to go clock in. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up in the jungle in the tropics, sometimes in a tent. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out here. I'm getting codes from the earth. I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind. I'm really fucking, when I'm doing the wrong thing, my whole body starts to vibrate around my fucking heart, basically. And it's like, or, yeah, everything, like my heart just switches temperatures. And then the body just I just recognize and realize that's the wrong thing. I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? And my body is getting so in tune, everything else, all that, that irregular shit that Babylon programs you with is tuning out of my body, is almost out. Like, it really, like, I'm really feeling organic to the plane. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better and better and better. And I feel like I still have a lot more to go. And it's just getting started, you know what I'm saying? It makes me excited. I share that experience. I want to share that experience. I want to speak about that experience. You know what I'm saying? I want to burn incense. I want to clean the energy. I want to keep the energy bright. You see, I want to keep a tidy room. I didn't do that, but like I want to keep a clear mind, a clean pattern of thoughts. I want to fill it with good information. I want to reproduce good information. You know what I'm saying? I said I wanted to do some cooking stuff. I like that cozy, warm feeling. That comes out in cooking. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had the opportunity to. I've been cooking a little bit. Like I cooked some food here. Nothing like wild and crazy. Nothing wild and like spectacular. But I want to build meals for y'all. I want to do. I believe in glorifying God's creation. I want to do, like, I used to go to the gym. Back in Babylon, I was going to the gym for like 2-3 years, and I was like 200 pounds, right? Like 190, like 190, no, like 198. I was hitting like 200 pounds at 17, and I was like bench pressing, like I was double, like the pressing the 90-pound dumbbells for 3 reps on at 17, on like my second year of lifting. like that was like my first consistent year of lifting. You know what I'm saying? Like my first like I'm tuning in. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I probably could have hit the in the first like year and like few months. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like I was consistent. You know, I was like serious, and I was just like, yo, let's fucking get it. And I started with the 40s. You know, so I was like, I was really like, it was something that I was so passionate about, and I was so like, it drove me, yo. It was like, I'd wake up and I'd be like thinking, what am I lifting today? Like, what am I training today? Like, what am I doing? And even I love to study myself. Like, my astrology chart, uh, I got a lot of like emotional energy. I got like a lot of water and fire. Like, I'm water and fire, you know what I'm saying? And I got a Venus in Leo, you know what I'm saying? So in Babylon, a Venus in Leo, um, that thrill-seeking moon in Sagittarius, with you know all that energy. If you don't know what the Venus in Leo is, it's like I got a lot of pride. I want to be admired. Venus in Leo in the 11th. Venus is my intent. Leo is like prideful, like you know, leader, like fire energy, passionate energy, you know, outgoing, like looking, like Leo is literally like look at me, you know what I'm saying? And that's my intent. And my intent is in the 11th. That's in the 11th house, which is Aquarius, which is humanitarian. I want to rule the people. You know what I'm saying? I want to lead the people. And for me to love working out so much, it's like to say maybe like that conflicted. That was like a pride thing. I wanted to lift because I wanted to be big and I wanted to be strong and I wanted people to look at me. You know what I'm saying? I'd like you can see like my traps like stick out there like the you know like a dominating thing on my body right here. And I was just doing like 4 plate rack pulls, and it was just like you pick the fucking thing up, you pick the plates up off the deadlift rack, and it's just like it basically just works this whole thing. And I was like in there in sweaters in my fucking my traps would just like thicken up and like you know it just that's a piece that makes you look real fucking big. Like traps make you look real big, like up to your ear. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I never a thing. It was just me fucking wanting to be big. Now it's me wanting to be strong in a sense of mentally. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, fucking physically, mentally, physically. Yo, it's not as much about going to the gym as it is about trimming the extra bullshit out of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I want to go to the gym forever. I'm saying, or like working out, or like you know, like I want to build like disciplinary actions again, and maybe it'll be a different form of working out. Maybe it'll be like, you know, like kung fu. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to do like I want to learn this body. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to maneuver this body in like what now would in like I really want to move this body in superhuman ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to do like crazy shit and be able to do like dope shit with the body. You know what I'm saying? In nature, I want to be I want to be so in tune and intertwined, and it's just like bringing life to the world through the internet, leading life because I'm gonna show what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about saying the message. I'm gonna show you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I ain't worried about the words that really come out. It's recording. It's like recording and speaking. And if it's acceptable and it came out in a whatever I was trying to say, it came out in a way that I found that was really acceptable for me to upload, then I think I did my job. I think I did my job. Because if I uploaded it, then it should help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm only uploading it so that it can help a piece of me, so I can build a piece of me. I don't think you're supposed to do these with the incense. I think it's just like a stage thing to like do it like this. We like get all the smoke off of it. I think you're supposed to just let these ones sit. It's my last few. Oh no, I'm getting more tomorrow. Minata, just getting more minata. So it is what it is. Like I'm saying what I say for like life. Serve your purpose in a sense of doing what you love, doing who you find how you articulate the message, like how you articulate your message, right? Your how you best speak truth. You know what I'm saying? How you best speak the truth. And in nature, speak that truth fucking crazy while directionalize it into all different forms of social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, uh, podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Audiobooks, ebooks, like literally like, take out audiobooks because you're not like, yeah, ebooks, you know what I'm saying? Like, take that, capitalize, like, maximize, and just fucking push content. And what happens? You're just giving fucking real. You're detoxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just documenting. I'm documenting. This is me. I'm storing the Akashic records where I was at and what I thought was the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I think documenting as I grow because I'm able to help somebody. The universe. If the universe needs to help somebody with my information, it's gonna show them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I give. That's what I give. I give my knowledge and my information. I upload it to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To the internet, to the Akashic records. Not even because that's like, ain't the Akashic records like everything? Internet ain't got everything. You know what I'm saying? It all goes into the Akashic records. It all goes into the Akashic records. Aside from that, what I'm saying is, I upload and I document all that I do, all that as I go, because that's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is my life. This is my life story, and future generations, because I'm gonna leave a legacy, and you see it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna do it from the beginning, with the first fucking video I uploaded. At this recent chapter of my life, I uploaded a video. It was like dealing with insecurities and rebuilding life. And I hadn't even uploaded any videos or anything. I hadn't made an Instagram post. I was just like, uploaded a video, and it was like, I have a buildup of estrogen, which was like, I had a buildup of estrogen, which was like a female breast tissue behind the male nipple, and I was under the impression I had herpes. I was under the impression I had herpes, and I was just like, I have herpes. I have gynecomastia, which was what the thing was called. The breast tissue behind the nipple was called. And I was just like, if you need help with anything, I'm here. I'm a real person. I'm here to help. That's what the fucking thing was, and like I was like, we all have that dark place. Here I am. I'll show you what's in here. You know what I'm saying? And I dropped out of high school. When I dropped out of high school, I was just like, I'm gonna be internet famous. I'm gonna do whatever. Like I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? That's my Venus and Leo playing out. To rule the people. Internet famous. Pride. Like like fill me up. Look at me. And that was in 2018, like 2018 January. I think I'm coming up on a year on that. And in the first year, on that standpoint, it was not the reason. It couldn't have been the reason. I think I saw Carbonation TV, Mass Chief Eligio of the Christ, before this moment, as like I saw 77,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? I went and lived with him. So it was like, if we're looking on that aspect, I did that in the first year. You know what I'm saying? that wasn't, I wasn't there for fame. I was there for the truth. I feel like I'm still listening to the message for the truth. I want to use and utilize it to build platforms because that's what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? To build platforms, to build beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I'm really fucking good at that. And with these things, I want to bring the world back to fucking nature because I found that truth. I found Master Chief Eligio the Christ showing us that we need to go to nature. I'm experiencing that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to turn my arts, my crafts, into visual presentations, audio presentations for, that sounds kind of boring, but like visual and audio, or like visual and auditorial, like I want to present them in like, visual and auditorial videos and fucking music, man. I want to make videos and fucking music, and I'm gonna show the world, and I'm gonna build and I'm gonna develop that, and I can make. I was kind of good. I was like good at graphics when I was like 12, like 13. I was making fucking graphics, and like seriously, not like some like, oh, I was at school, or like, yo, like I wasn't going to school. I was fuck school. I was like in my zone, music. Like I was like listening to like Youniverse and like Skizzy Mars and like I was in like the trick shotting community and like MW3, or not MW3, when Ghost was out, and like everybody was back on like 360 MW2, MW2 trick shot, I think. Was that MW2? Whichever one Estate's on. Estate's on MW2, and like BO1 maybe, or like, I can't remember the games. We were just trick shotting, you know? And I was like I was doing graphics, and I was the one who had like a fucking PVR. I had an Elgato though, and I was basically just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in the community. I've always been in the community, and like I've always been deep in whatever I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I popped up here, and you know what I'm saying? I was already at the Ethereum tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been like 8 months, or like, yeah, 8 months since I started Carbonation TV on Instagram, just built the whole fucking thing on there, and you know, Chief's like, yo, you're family, like you've done so much for us, come, like he's like, he basically just said, he was always like outstanding work, and he's like, here, like he's like, your family, like you're always welcome here, basically. And I was like, at your tribe, or like at your camp? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck. And you know, I ended up there, and even though how that went, that's like, that was like, it just showed me with my universe that when I have real, like I have real good intent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't look for the prize, the bonus, the fucking like the glorious fucking all of that. Really, I say like now I say it because I know I can get it, but I really just fucking do things because I want to do things and be really fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying? And boom, it pops up. You know what I'm saying? I don't look for the quick gratification. I don't, maybe in my lower self and like some dumb shit. And I don't look for the instant gratification, and I don't look for the what the fuck? I should not be breathing that in like that. Alright. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I really fucking just enjoyed when I found something I liked, I didn't look for any fucking reward, any benefit. I fucking enjoyed doing the thing. And I wanted to build businesses. I just want to build fucking like beautiful things. And I want the fucking world to see it. Venus and Leo. You know what I'm saying? I want to build beautiful things for the entire world to fucking see. And I said internet famous because I knew I was going to be fucking dope. I knew I was going to be cool as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? And that was gonna permeate off so much that I got a moon in Sagittarius too, so it's gonna be like the right shit. Cause now the information age, like age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the right thing. I'm gonna get the right thing. I'm a fucking Venus and Leo in the 11th house. Sun, I got a sun in the 11th house. I got a fucking my Mars in the 11th house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was getting these things. You can look around now. I'm in a great position to develop into this. I'm in the tropics. I'm covered by the universe. You know, I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get to me. I want to get to digging deep into me. I don't really give a fuck about a dollar or some fame. You know what I'm saying? The energy, the real energy is me, family, fucking like is like love. You know, like consistency in my work, breeding greater intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck about a dollar. I don't give a fuck about a fucking, you know, a Babylon bug. That ain't getting me nowhere. It's energy. And my relationship with that energy is a form of transportation. That money only charges. Or power charges, not changes. You know what I'm saying? And basically that energy is just gonna charge me. A lot of energy is just gonna charge me. You know what I'm saying? Like energy is just gonna charge you. That's what I was getting at. Energy just charges you. You know what I'm saying? And universe gives you everything that you need. At all times, you have everything that you need. Is your mind clear enough for you to see how to utilize what you have? At the end of the day, I lay here. I sit here. I ponder. I think. I wonder. Who's gonna watch this video? What are they gonna have to fucking say? Are they gonna be respectful? Are they gonna be, are they gonna be real? Or are they going to observe me in my pure state? In me, you know what I'm saying? As me, and say their shit. Because Chief gets attacked like crazy. Like crazy, 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 crazy. For being real. For sharing his fucking flaws. For his mistakes. I ain't drop anything on you like that, like anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like anything like that y'all would I ain't drop any like anything like he did. Like anything like he said that you can clip up and fuck up and like I haven't given you really anything to paint me bad with. I told you all that I thought I had herpes, but all disease is mental. I live in a mental plane. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Herpes is a symptom. Like you get a pimple, herpes is a fucking symptom of being an imbalance. Herpes is just like greater imbalance. You know what I'm saying? You have acne because you're doing the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? You get herpes because you're doing the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? You get HIV because you're doing the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm all the way over here. I'm eating cheese. Oh, sorry. You get cancer because you're doing all the wrong shit. Oh, I'm over here because I'm, eating cheeseburgers, fries, milkshakes, steak, processed pizza, everything on the McDonald's menu, Burger King menu, and everything down the chain. You are operating in a state of fucking cancer. You are thinking cancer. I ain't trying to fucking burst your bubble. But that bubble ain't protecting you, you know what I'm saying? That bubble's hurting you. You're suffocating. So it's like this. You think that way. Your body's gonna give you fucking symptoms. And all bodies do it. You can look, you can ask. You have questions, go fucking ahead. Seek and thou shall knock and the door shall be fucking open. You know what I'm saying? Seek and thou shall find. And it's like, do some fucking research. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't look at what the world's saying. Look at what your body's saying. Look at what the universe is saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't watch the fucking news for information. You don't watch the news for information. You don't do that shit. That shit's fucked up. I hope I didn't pull like the fucking the stupid fucks. Because I know the chief gets a lot of stupid fucks down here. He gets like the more of like the like his audience is like from the 40s. Not from 40s. He's from like the 50s to like now. And that's like, yeah, that's not dope. You know what I'm saying? Like when I made videos on my other channel at 300 subs, you know, nothing, of course, nothing like, no, I was doing nofap. It was like guys that would tune in there. It was like the meditators, the ones reading books, the self-help shit. It was like Age of Aquarius kicking in. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that made it through. You know, I got to nature. I'm like really like really about it. Sagittarius moon. You know what I'm saying? First in the fucking a lot of Aquarius energy, anyways. 3 11th houses. So it's like, and then my generational ones are fucking Aquarius, right? Age of Aquarius, baby. All my air is fucking basically Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, and then like Sagittarius is like basically all my fire. I got two ninth houses. Sagittarius is like a bow and arrow because it's on the dot. You know what I'm saying? Moon's like emotion. So it's like I need to feel right. Basically, I need to feel the truth. Point which I'm getting at is really like I kind of lost that point. All right, whatever. Anyways, it was like it's like this though. Okay, so I found like on there it was like and the nofap guys, all those self-help guys, they were all like really like open-minded, like open-spirited, like real spirited. You know what I'm saying? I hope I don't pull like the fucking sad fucks again. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not again. Ooh, not again. I don't want to pull because now that I did the carbonation thing, those viewers from Chiefs room might come over you. You know what I'm saying? When I pull those, I want those open-spirited guys again. I want like the open-spirited, like the loving, like open-minded, like I'm working on myself consistently, religiously, all the time, who are deeply in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking like that was what's up, and it was in nofap because nofap was just what niggas were trying. You know what I'm saying? Well, homies are like or trying, doing seriously, and that was like dope. That was like cool as fuck. You know, they were like basically trying not to fap. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, who the fuck's trying that? They were literally trying everything. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas were like these guys were really trying to live it, and no porn, nothing. And it's like, well, it sounds like you know, it is what it is. I was a different person at the time, so, and I attracted a different energy. Maybe I developing into a new energy.